is okay. But like what I really enjoy is gameplay games. But the premise of the way that they're setting that up. Number two, First War. I would say also I think they're pretty close to the release of the game. And I'll be honest, like, if this game comes out and it's any good, I'm probably going to end up playing this on stream. That's the truth, because this is the kind of game that, like, I did play Valheim. I played all through Valheim 2 times. Hours into Tower World. Like, I beat the shit out of that game. And then I even played in Shroud Apple. I play these games as much as I can, because I thought they were good. And so, if this game comes out, it's a good-looking game. I'm going to be all about the First War if I would play it. So, I would give 500 to that. Number 3, actually, I'll let you guys go. I'll let you, yeah, somebody else can go.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so rough. Like, man, because I want to help all of them. I mean, that's why we're here. And it's so great that A2K is doing this, and Ally, of course, like supporting indie studios. I feel so bad for Waxheart. I mean, imagine dealing with overdubs, not being able to afford the Trello software that you need to just manage that. Like, that's a nightmare. So I don't know. I think I would go higher on Waxheart just to support them to get their product software. Maybe I would do like 1,000 for them. To help them get to that goal there. And then I think with First Dwarf, yeah, I mean, similarly, I think I would also do like, maybe 500 for them. They've got a lot to offer their fans. They're award winning. I feel like they'll be really good and on their way there. So yeah, I don't know if you
really careful. Not yet, Roger.
Okay, I'm off like an asshole here. So personally, Waxheart did not vibe with me super well. That's probably not the type of game that I would play. So unfortunately, I would have to pass on that game personally. I would give. Well, I just realized Pepper is only asking for $5. It like changes everything for me. So give me 1 second to relook my numbers. I'm sorry.
I guess I'm gonna go with my third one. We'll keep just figuring it out. The truth is, I want to give. I'm thinking $1,000 to Shot One Fighters. So the reason why is because, like, I feel like the fighting game community is probably one of the most still. I don't even understand what's happening, but, like,
I got that!
The
Holy!
fighting game community is still grassroots. And I can like an Evo competition or something like that, and yeah, they got nice production and everything, but it still doesn't feel that far off from the TV. Fighting games, and it's good to see an indie game try to break into the space and, you know, disrupt at least a little bit of the tenure of these games that have been like out for 20, 30 years, you know?
And with that, I'm gonna say I've got 2,000 for Shotgun Fighters. Just again, a game that I think, you know, I just want to see where they take it. I'm very curious and kind of supporting them on their journey and being a part of a project that essentially got ulted, you know, to a complete stop and having to build the team back up and feel and execute. I think it was very admirable, and again, really curious to see how the roguelite, you know, fighting genre mix turns out. And just to continue for mine, Heretical, I'd also give them $2,000. Again, of all the games here, I can see myself spending the most time in that game. I was playing it a little bit off cam while we continue throughout the show, so I think that's a promising sign. Would like to see more fast-paced combat abilities that are more engaging and perhaps a little bit different than a lot of the that we've seen recently. And $500 to First Work, based on the enthusiasm of the developer. I think they're going to have a fantastic launch, especially if Aspen plays it. And then I would give my remaining, you know, $5 to Pepper to help them reach their goal, and $4.95 to Waxheart to help you know, right.
What about you, Jay? What do you think?
I think with Pepper, yeah, seems like they've reached their goal. I will shout them out because I know that they did their Kickstarter, and like I saw all their updates. Every update they were promoting and supporting other indie devs. I feel like they asked a little bit low to also support the other indie devs here, so I think that was really super awesome of them. So even though you only asked for $5, if you want, happy to connect after this, see if there's any other support that can cover you. It seems like you're more than fine though.
New year,
so
new me. Go.
We'll totally support what you're doing, and we'll definitely buy your game. I think I actually might up my amount for First Dwarf because, like, you know, I do want to see them get on their way more. So I might. I think I'll increase mine to probably like. Let's see. I think I put 500 before. Maybe I'd raise it to 1,500 to kind of like get them closer to their goal. Hopefully. I'll do the remaining 5 for Wax to make sure that they can get to their 2,000. And then I think I would want. I don't even know how much I have left. I didn't even do the math on this. Sorry, graphics people.
You want me to go in on it? I'll Alright, so I'm gonna just wrap it up. Okay, so we got the last 2 games. Here's what we're gonna do. For Heretical, I am gonna give them $3,000 fucking. This game looks good. This is a good fucking game. That's a great game. I really like this game. I think, and the fact, by the way, this shit came out in a year. They made this in a year? That is nuts. How the fuck do you make this in a year? That drives me crazy. And so, yeah, like, especially whenever, you know, it's like, oh, we're gonna make this change to the game. It takes 6 months. Like, how is it you make the whole game in 1 year? Right? And so I see that, I am astonished. Now, I don't have any money left. Peppered already met their goal, so I guess the best I can do is I'll stream the fucking game. I will stream the game. I'll play through the game. I'm gonna play through the demo myself. I will stream it. I'll take a look at it.
Put it in the trash.
I very rarely commit to ever actually playing a game and showing it myself on my stream. But I think with something like this, I think it just might work.
Now get
That's
back
what I
up.
think.
Hell yeah.
It's amazing. Okay, then. I guess at this. Again, also procedural love and Heretical. I feel like that game's gonna be amazing. Can't wait to play it personally. Can't wait to play all these games actually. I think I will just round them up to their full ask, so take them to 6,000, was it? So give them 1,000. You know, I'll make sure that shots kind of gets to their goal too, get them up to 5,000 total. And then the remainder, I think I will actually give First Dwarf to help them get closer to their goal. Waxheart, love you. I think you'll get to where you're going. You're a lot earlier on, but for anybody here, happy to reach out and work with you and offer any additional support.
And I'm not sure we said this at the beginning, just in case we didn't. This is Jane Officer. She was the executive producer on the show Arcane. If you guys watched it, League of Legends franchise universe. She's also the CEO of Incredible Dream Studio. She makes games of her own. And one of the franchises she works on is called the Kingfire Chronicles. I'm spamming their chat. You guys just released your Kickstarter, right?
Oh my god!
Yeah, thank you so much for mentioning it. Yeah, we did a Kickstarter for our latest game, 2 to 6 player competitive game called Kingfire Council. The Kickstarter campaign closed on Monday, but we're going to be opening up for late pledges, so if you want to come check it out, please do. But I'd say for any of these studios too, like, I know Peppered had done a Kickstarter campaign. I think crowdfunding could be a really interesting route for some of these other projects as well, especially because you all have such great stories, and, you know, towards also to maybe help with Kickstarter. Help with response or feedback on the IP or the stories that you have in development. However I could be helpful, or even maybe putting you in touch with some investors would be something else I could potentially do.
Y'all raised $275,000? Damn.
Thank you. For a board game, yes. But yeah.
Not bad.
I mean, let's be real. The kind of nerds that play board games got a lot of money. Well, let's just be real. I mean, it's like you fishing where the fish are in that.
It's a wonderful community, wonderful crowd, so.
That's awesome. So you got another 5,000.
But anyway, yes, I want to know what chat picked. Where's chat at? Okay. We have best in show. there's an 8, theoretical 21, but at 45%, we have First Dwarf popping off. Almost half of the votes. Congratulations, First Dwarf. You're winning. They win the $5,000. Like, there it is. Oh my God. Congratulations. Woo! Yeah, she's pretty happy. Do you want to bring her on just real quick? Just to talk? Oh, yeah. Oh!
Congratulations, Anastasia.
Thank you.
Okay, ready?
Go! I love you so much. Giga chat, no. Thank you so much for coming game. We will try our best to make it amazing, funny, and you will like it. You will like our game.
I hope so. It's gonna be June 8th. It's in like 2 weeks almost, so that's enough.
Yeah, let's make weeks to play demo. We will wait for your opinion.
Alright.
You can change this game. You have something to add.
Be careful what you wish for.
Just go to our Discord and propose something. Maybe it will be in game. Who knows?
All right.
Can't get into our garage without it.
Thank you very much. Again, guys, the game is First Dwarf. And thank you very much, Anastasia, for coming on. And I also want to say, for everybody else that came on and was part of the show, every single one of these games, the reason why we brought these games in is because we're already if they are on the show, like, that's already a seal of approval right there in itself. We thought it was good enough to show you guys. We really hope everybody enjoyed the show. Also, I want to say W's in the chat for Ally. They have been supporting this show ever since day one. They've been here every episode, making it possible, supporting these games, giving you more ways to ignore your real life. So again, ally.com/creator. It's in the chat. You can take a look at it if you can't do anything with banking at all. And also, of course, tips and